Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. You didn't join my Skool community, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or follow me on all social media platforms by accident. You joined because subconsciously, you're tired of the stress and the chaos. You also joined because you want your business and your mindset to feel lighter, smoother, and more powerful. You want clarity instead of confusion, flow instead of bottlenecks, which I call misalignment, and you want impact instead of feeling stuck. But you may also want to run your business without it draining you. You want clients who trust you to buy from you with ease. Or you want your time back and scale without losing your essence or your soul. Or you may want to feel proud about the work that you're doing is making impact, not just paying your bills. So this is where you might be at right now. You might be at internal chaos, where you got too many moving pieces, too many things that you're focused on. You might be doing all the work yourself with no system. You might be working harder and harder, but the growth feels a little slow. Or you might be creating content and not being able to keep up with it, with the trust that you're trying to build with your audience or with your marketing, which is your messaging. Or there might be fears and habits in your subconscious that's blocking your next level. So you joined because you know there's something deeper. So I've developed systems that removes all these bottlenecks. And the roadmap starts like this. You have a subconscious system map, which recalibrates your belief system around your worth, your time, and your money. You get to see your belief systems. So the next step after that is to become aware of your belief system. So I got the Founders Frequency OS, Founders Frequency Operating System. And this is where you become aware. It's from internal chaos to external impact. When you become aware, you get to see the problem, the profit impact, the solution, and the result. Then, after you become aware of your belief systems and find a solution for it, you're ready for the next step, which is your origin activation. Is where we use your true story to solidify the intent or the energy, and that's what your audience receives. Then, after the origin activation, it unlocks subconscious sales assets. And these sales assets are little tools that when they work together, they just sell for you in your sleep. This is what you call wealth. Then, after the subconscious sales assets, you have the magnetic trust path. What this unlocks is the trust with your audience. And that trust turns a stranger into a client. So after the magnetic trust path, you have something in which I call a bonus for all the people that stick around for the whole year. It's the audience flow map. This is where we do gold mine sessions, and you just get to deeply know your audience. Then after that, you got the content velocity stack. And is where you create omnipresence across all social media platforms that you pick without burnout. And in between all of that, you got esoteric intelligence, where we use ancient wisdom through the lens of entrepreneurship and business. Like, for example, the Popol Vuh story, where I showed people how failure is not failure, it's just iteration. In the Popol Vuh story, you have the mud ones, the wood ones, and then those who came from the corn. So failure is not failure, it's iteration. It's through the lens of business. This esoteric intelligence plays a part in between all these steps in this roadmap. So when these systems work together, something changes. Your business stops feeling less heavy. Clients start coming to you with less push. And your content flows without burnout. And you start feeling more aligned, more clear, and more proud of what you're building. And this is the vacation that you came for. A life where the work actually supports your freedom. So, you made the right choice. So I'll be here with you, step by step, system by system. I'll actually roll up my sleeves with you. And you'll guide me and I'll guide you. There's so many bonuses where we get to collaborate and build something together, big, because this is only by invite only. So the community in which we come together in would ultimately lead to us collaborating on something major together. And that's what I call a community. It's sort of like an ecosystem. So let's begin.